In this video, we'll be looking at how to detect the screen type in nextjs or React. So I have this simple nextjs, right, where I'll be working on this main page, and I'm using this use client because I'll be working with some hooks like use state and use effect. So simply, the first thing we'll need to have is we need the state, right? I've written as is desktop. You can have anything. The first thing we wanna have is a function which will check the screen type. All right. So first thing is check window size. We're making a function and const window width because we need to check the width, right? Window dot width. This is the default property of window object. And before accessing this window object, what we need to do is we need to make a condition. If type of now also say why I'm doing this later. If type of window, if it is not equals to undefined, then we can access this. I'm doing this because there's an nextjs page, and this page will pre-render in the server, right? But in the server, this window is not accessible, right? After it comes to client, it is only accessible at that time, right? So if it renders, when it renders in the server, this window will be undefined, unaccessible, right? That's why we are making this condition. Okay, so window width, and then what we need to do is we just need to make a condition. If window width, if it is greater than or equals to 1024, that condition we can set this state as true, and else set is desktop to false, and that's it, right? So we have made the function for checking the condition. Now what we need to do is when the user is loading the page for the first time, we need to run this function, right? So let me first show what I have running in my local host. I've already run this app, right? So if you see here, there's nothing but just a paragraph, right? If it is desktop, that'll show us navbar for desktop, and if it is not, it'll show this, right? Because I've set use state true. There's the state is true, that's why its desktop is true, and that's why we are seeing navbar for desktop right now. So now what I need to do is I need to use the use effect logic when the user first load the page, right? We need to run that function, right? This function. So check window size, and that's it. And also we also need to put a dependency here because every time the page is re-rendering, this thing will execute, right? And we don't want that. We only want that to execute when is desktop will change, or the first time this component is mounting, or this page will be loading. Okay, so and that's it as of now. All right, we are not done yet. We'll also check when the user is resizing the window. All right, but as of now, uh, we just want to see when the user is loading the page. Okay, first let me refresh the page in desktop, and let me open the console. Control Shift J if you're in Windows, and Control Shift M to toggle this mobile screen. Okay, so if you see here, it is still showing never for desktop because I've not used a resize event listener yet. We'll see that later after we finish this. Okay, so let me refresh. It is still showing me, oh, okay, so that's hamburger icon for mob, right? So that means this use effect and this function is working correctly, right? Now let me also make a condition for resizing event. right? Because when user is resizing, we also need that to change when the user is resizing, right? But this is not changing, right? So we'll work on that now. When user resize the window, and as I said before, we need to make a condition before accessing the window, right? So if type of window, if it is not equals undefined, uh, window dot add event listener, it is resize, and then we run that function, and that's it. uh, we're done, I think. Okay, so let me check here. Let me refresh the page. For desktop mode, it is showing me navbar for desktop, and when I resize to mobile screen, then it'll show me a hamburger icon for move, and that's it. We did it, right? So this thing is useful if you're working on a responsive website where you'll need to change different components based on the screen. For example, you want to add here icon, hamburger icon, right? And when you change it to desktop screen, then it should be a list of links, right? So this uh, function is very useful for different purposes if you're especially working on responsive website. So that's it for this video. I'll be back soon in the next video. I'll be making videos related to Next.js, JavaScript, React.js, HTML, CSS. All right. So thank you for watching this video. Have a great day. That's it.